Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I am the Sports Gamer back with another video. So I'm just showing you the last 10 minutes of footage of this Jazz versus Warriors series. Now the thing is that I was planning to do a game 6 against them, with these two teams. The thing is that I was actually in the middle of recording the commentary, the broadcasting, when right in the middle of the recording, the entire editing the entire thing just froze. I didn't know what to do. I actually tried to close the editing software and then reopen it again to see if it did anything, and it didn't do nothing. So I decided to not go with that, and instead just decided to upload this video. Wasn't my initial plan, but hey, you know what, it's whatever. Right now my plan is to make this video, then the video about me playing against the Lakers, the last 10 minutes of footage of those two teams playing. They go to game 7, by the way. And then you won't believe who the Warriors get to face in the NBA Finals. I won't tell you right now, but here's a hint. They just can't get them away from themselves. I mean, my goodness. I won't give you any more hints. Like, I just couldn't believe I just couldn't believe the matchup that they're gonna have in the NBA Finals. I already told you a bit too much with saying that they're gonna go to the finals to begin with, since this is the Western semifinals. But yeah, they do go to the NBA Finals, and I'm not gonna tell you who you're gonna face. You're just gonna have to wait until that moment arrives. When I saw it, because the first thing is that I was expecting the Warriors to face the Bulls in the NBA Finals, but when I saw this matchup, I was like, it can't be. It just can't be. It really just can't be. Like, it is so ridiculous that a video game made 20 years ago gets this matchup differently. That gets this matchup in a way that we saw it play out in these past few years. In what part of the postseason and what part of the regular season, you will have to wait until that moment happens. But the thing is that this was a game made 20 years ago with a completely different roster, and I only added one player to that team that we're gonna face in the finals. And at that moment, I was like, when I saw the matchup, it was like, damn, not even I saw this coming. It goes to show you that some things just can't be avoided in life. Like, damn, man. Sorry, my throat is hurting a little bit. Maybe not giving it time to slow down and reflect. But honestly, the matchup you're about to see in the last video of this series, I mean, the video itself won't be anything amazing, but the matchup, it is like, wow. Like sure, the rosters are completely different, but add one player from today's era, and all of a sudden, like, wow. And the thing is that this particular player, it wasn't really the best player on the roster. I mean, overall wise, he was, but he didn't exactly have the role of a world beater exactly in this team. Which team is he gonna be? You're gonna have to wait until Christmas Day to see which team that's gonna be. So all I can say is this came really unexpected to me. Again, I thought it was gonna be facing the Bulls in the NBA Finals, but no. This team, the team that I'm not gonna name, just went to the NBA Finals and beat the Bulls in 5 games. 5! So this unknown player, this unknown team, beats the 98 Bulls in 5 games in the Eastern Conference Finals. Does not make any sense to any of you? Does it? Well, it doesn't really to me. And again, I'm not an expert. In fact, this game might not have the best of logic per se. So, you know, you just gotta roll with the punches, I guess. And you can see the shots being missed here and there. Iguodala gets the rebound. But anyways, this Warriors team, like, if I don't control them, like, in the playoffs, like, there's a good chance that they get eliminated. Because they're playing against a team with a different style of play that, when you look at it, I mean, that different style of play, like, Golden State has to face other teams that are based on a 3-point shot, that are more playing a more modern style of play. But I think to a certain degree, it actually makes sense that they're struggling a bit against the teams from this era. Because, you know, when they face teams that are more are teams with a style of play that forces, you know, that go more on the inside, more post play style of play, more, you know, getting inside, penetration, whatever. Like, they struggle in real life, at least a little bit, because they just don't have that presence on the inside. Like, sure, you might say, oh, Draymond Green or Zaza Pachulia or JaVale McGee might get the job done from time to time. They might get the job done, just not against teams who are inside dominant. You know, that they have these big dudes, you know, manning the you know, the paint. You know, like if they go against a dude like Shaq or like Hakeem Olajuwon or Patrick Ewing back in their heydays, they just would not stand a chance. Not by a long shot. Like, I would tell you that best case scenario, they would maybe win by not that many points, like maybe 5 or 6 points. Not because their shooting would struggle, but because they would struggle defensively against a team that dominates the boards, so to speak. So yeah, I think that, you know, that their record was not the same as the record that they had in that wasn't the same as the record that they have in the modern NBA. You know, it's different. They're going against a team with different style of play, and even they don't play the same way that they do in the real NBA. Why? Well, they play differently because, well, you gotta understand they're playing. The game doesn't exactly do them justice in this regard, but also you gotta remember that the rules were kind of different back in the day. And this game, you know, NBA Live 98. This game was made in a moment in time when the zone defense was deemed illegal. Just imagine for a second, just 20 years ago, defense, you know, if zone defense was deemed illegal, and there wasn't a no handshake rule or whatever, so you know, some dude could breathe on you and touch you in whatever way he could with the handshake back in the day. So, you know, rules being different, the style of play must be different, whatever. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Next video will be the Lakers versus the Warriors series on the Western Conference Finals. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, share this video around, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. See you next time with another video. Peace.